Evening, folks. How we getting on? Uh,
Hello.
I've got Leigh with me today. We're doing the Kobayashi Maru. um, I don't
Exciting.
know. I don't know how this is going to go. Generally, the mission says the mission cards that you get with it say that it's highly in the Klingons' favor, and I'm commanding the Klingon fleet here. So we'll just see what happens. Leigh is commanding the Enterprise A. So it's going to be a real sort of motion picture battle generally. Um,
Just realised I've got three Vulcans in my command team.
you actually
That's
do.
that.
Well, two
Oh
Vulcans, one
dear.
one half Vulcan, half human sort of thing. Yeah, more or
Yeah,
less
sure.
three Vulcans.
Balance the books.
I think.
Come on, Demora.
Yeah, get her out. um, so yeah, so we're doing that sort of era battle kind of thing. So the Enterprise A there, and that's all motion era picture stuff. We've sort of when we say era, we've judged it by what each faction would have at the time, card wise. So mine's looks a wee bit more not era build, but from that logic, it kind of is. So obviously two Katingas, which is fine. Corin Koloth would have been alive at that time. It's these four here. All the rest of that's fine. That's all TMP era stuff. But these four here, targeting systems. The Klingons would have targeting systems on their ships. I would have hoped. The barrage of fire. The Klingons would do that, and also they had birds of prey in service at that time. Obviously, Chang's bird of prey is an example, and then there's Incha and the Day's Hours, which is well, Incha's an order, which obviously it's the same order as more power to engines or whatever it means in Klingon. You know what I mean? So, and the Day's Hours is just a statement. I'm going to be very rude, and I'm just going to get the stream up on my phone so I can see the chat because that is something I can't see at the moment. Right, perfect. So, without further ado, we're just going to kick it off. So basically, the objective is Leigh has to get near this derelict ship, which is we're using to represent the Kobayashi Maru. He has to get close enough within range 1 or 2, and he has to spend an action each round to beam these mission tokens off, and he has to collect all three and then get out without being destroyed. Alternatively, he can destroy my two ships. So it's up to him what he wants to do there. Uh, Also, he's got 9 rounds to do that too. I also have 9 rounds to destroy him or prevent him from escaping, basically. So that's how it's gonna go. I think. Are you ready to start?
I have one question.
Yes.
What is it? Sorry, let me
It's
touch
alright.
this. What range do I need to be into transport? So range one.
The card says 1 or 2,
Okay. All right.
so it's not too bad. I don't think. You should get away with it. Right, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well then, by all means, let's go to war. Planning phase. Right. What I really should do is I should mute myself so Leigh can't hear what I'm saying, but you know what? I can't really do that. You can see my plan anyway. We can't see Lee's plan.
Right.
Yeah, just a heads up for people watching, you might notice that the maneuvers are a bit different from the maneuver cards. For some reason I can't find the Katinga dials on tabletop, so I'm using D7 dials, which are slightly different, but I'm going to be paying attention to that as I'm going along. Because I don't want to be pulling off green maneuvers when they should be like white or red. That's my plan. Just in case nobody saw that, that's the plan there. That's what we're going with. There we go. Right, so by captain skill, You have a captain skill of 6. I have a captain skill of 8 and 7. So I'll shoot first. You move first.
Okay.
Alrighty, go for it.
So this is where I'm going to discover if I'm doing something right or wrong, but we'll give it a go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going 4 forward.
All right.
Now, I've got transwarp drive. It doesn't say you have to disable the card. So that means that if I choose a 4 forward, I can go 6, right?
Yes. You don't have to disable that. So you can keep using that.
In
That's a bizarre card actually. I've never noticed that before.
the right touch.
So you've done your 6, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. And what action would you like to do?
I've got quite an array here. So I'm going to put a so for Spark, I'm gonna put a sensor token because I get that for free.
That's right. Yep.
I'm also gonna put a Valeris, so I can get another free action. That's evade.
Only if you
And
execute a green maneuver, which is what you didn't do.
okay, good point. Well noted. So I'm gonna put a scan for Spark,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna put an evade for my normal action. So
That
an
is fine.
evade and a scan.
I feel like the game we played last week, you've sort of picked up on how good action economy is, and the more actions you have, the better you, the better off you are.
I
Uh,
must admit, that has come into my calculations this evening.
um, yeah, we didn't play stream it last week, but that was a fun game. We can talk about that later on. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
So, oops, one at a time. It's the Katanko to go first, isn't it? I made a mess of that. So the Katanko's doing a 3 forward. All right, which puts me just within range of you, just and no more. Um,
Yeah.
so what can I do here? Do I have any fancy actions? Uh,
Poke.
well, yes. That. Yeah, I want to use my. Okay, no, it's not during the activation phase. Wait, is it? Oh, yes, it is. It is during the activation phase. So I can discard this card to perform that is a free action, a target lock. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to target lock your precious enterprise there.
That's all.
It's alright, that's okay.
That's all right. I'll live with that.
You're taking a very J.J. Abrams Kirk stance to this situation.
Well, it worked for me with an Akira, so
Fair enough. Right, my shields on the Katanko are disabled. The Amar is doing a 4 forward.
perfect.
A bit closer. And it is also gonna do a cloak.
Okay.
Because I have cunning plan. I have cunning plan. Oops. There we go. Now, activation phase, I can put 2 time tokens on the Klingon helmsman and I get a scan as a free action.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that too. And there's my time tokens. They are going to go right on there. Right, sorted. That is fine. Ready to go. So now it is the wonderful combat phase. And it's me to shoot first. Are you ready?
Yep.
I hope you are.
Oh, where's me dice?
There's a couple of evades over there for you. and I'm going to grab a fifth because I'll get one with core. Right, so
Okay.
the Amars to go first. That should be like that. So when attacking, if this ship is cloaked, which it is, place 2 time tokens on this card, and the ship rolls with +1 attack die for this attack. So that's 2 time tokens there, like that. Right, and that should be fine and dandy. I am ready to fight you. Only before you
What?
start rolling dice, I've got a scan token on you. So you, sir, only
Okay.
get only get 1 defense. You haven't rolled anything anyway, so I'll let you off.
Yeah. So am I getting rid of 1 dice?
Yes. But I mean, you've already rolled them
Um,
both anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right, so I am rolling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. Roll better. Oh, I can never roll dice well in this version of the game. Right, well that's fine. So roll 1 plus attack dice. It doesn't flip from the attack. If the card's equipped to a Klingon ship, add a hit. Right, so we'll do that. That was my phone pinging. Please ignore it. There we go. So it's 2 hits
Okay.
because of core. And you have no evade. You have an evade token which you can use if you want to take 1 less
Uh,
damage.
oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to do
No
that?
brainer. Yeah, no brainer.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, you only take 1 hit to your shields then.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a brutal mission for you. All right, so that's 1 shield gone. You want
So I'm gonna. So are we done the deal damage stage yet?
I know what you're thinking. Yes, we just did.
So Demora Sulu has just popped up, and I think she might be able to help me.
Right, that is fine. So that's your shield gone. I'm gonna put that over there
Okay.
now. Okay, what's the Morasuli gonna do?
Hang on a minute.
Is she gonna get you out of there?
Not necessarily. Okay.
All right. What's your thoughts?
I might save her actually.
All right,
I might,
that's fair enough.
I'm gonna save her. I'm gonna save her.
All right, all right. So now it's the Katanko's turn to fire, which is a new ship from the Blood Oath faction pack, the Klingon faction pack. So I thought I'd chuck a new Katinga in there since we got a couple of them from that
Yeah.
pack. So this time, so I can do that when I'm attacking. Add a crit to there as well, but I'm not going to do that yet. Right, so I am going to roll 4 dice at you,
Okay.
and you get your 2 defense this time.
Perfect. I need to remove that evade, don't I?
Yeah. Just do that in the cleanup, but that's also fine. There we go. Right, are you ready?
Yep.
Hmm.
Just roll.
Yeah, sorry, I was checking stuff on my card just to make sure I wasn't going to miss anything here. Got a nice wee evade.
Not bad.
Right, so that is 2 hits there. So that's going to flip my cloak, and I'm going to use Koloth. So when attacking, place 2 time tokens on this card. So the defending player must disable a captain or a crew member equipped to it. If they can't place a auxiliary power token beside the defending ship, so you have to disable one of your crew.
Who, me?
Yes,
Okay.
because Koloth is bullying you. So any of these 4.
Well,
Who's the least valuable to you? Well,
okay,
I've
so
got an offer to become famous in the chat. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. Thank you very much for that recommendation.
I have flipped Valeris.
Oh,
She's
you just have to
ranked already.
disable. You just have to disable, not discard.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, 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 it's all good.
Oh, cheers, cheers, cheers,
No,
cheers.
you're absolutely fine. There you go. It's better than the alternative.
Yes, it is. So I need to lose. I'm down to two shields now, I think. Yeah.
Yes, one hit got through there. That's right. Is that you? So you have a choice. You can fire on either of my battle cruisers.
Um, I'm just contemplating that at the minute.
Decisions, decisions. Hmm.
Get a bit airy around here. So I'm gonna actually, because I just got hit again. So I'm gonna do a Demora Sulu move. So I'm gonna, is
That's fine.
that disable now?
It's a discard.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
So
gonna.
you get to do a maneuver of 3 or less. Yes, from your maneuver dial.
Okay.
Technically, you could do a reverse too if you wanted to.
Don't be silly.
I think if you do execute a red maneuver, though, you still get an auxiliary power token. I think. That's one thing to keep in mind. That's it.
Right. Here's my Demora Sulu.
Oh. Oh. Well. Oh. How the tables have turned.
So when can I start beaming people off?
Next round, when you perform
Okay.
actions.
Okay. Cool. Okay. So I'm down to. Am I in range one or two of one of your battlecruisers? Oh, I am.
You're in range one of the Amar, and you're within range two of the Katanko.
Which one? Oh, so but your shields aren't up, are they?
Nope, but I will get, well, yeah, they're down, but I'll get 5 defense dice because you get 4 plus when you're cloaked, or in the process of cloaking or decloaking.
Okay. So shouldn't they both be flipped over to cloaked?
Uh, because the Katanko fired, it's flipped over to the red.
Oh,
It would be the same for the Amar, but core prevents it from happening. I don't have to flip it to its red side.
which one? Let's see, use core.
Yes.
So are your shields up on any of your
No.
shields? Okay, cool. Right, so I'm gonna have a pop at the Amar, I think.
All right.
Um, yeah. So when attacking during the roll attack dice step, there is a scan beside your ship. Again, one attack dice. +2 if the defending ship is cloaked. So that's 5 dice, yeah?
Oh wait,
Do you
have you
wanna...
got some fancy anti-cloak thing?
Oh yeah, it's the Enterprise A, kid.
I didn't even look at that. I forgot. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Um, that's 5 dice you're gonna shove into that. What ship are you shooting at? The Amar or the
Uh,
Katanko?
DMR.
Then you'll get a sixth because you're at range one.
Okay.
Which, oh, see, I'm a good guy for suggesting that. Right, so
Oh,
2 hits.
good. 2 hits.
That's fine. I've got 5 defense. And watch this be absolutely awful because every time I roll dice in this game, it never comes up Millhouse. Or maybe it will that time.
Stack the dice.
That's a talent, right? I have evaded that.
Good man.
I believe that's the only time in this game ever that I've actually evaded something.
I think the luck of the dice is in your favour today. But let's see.
But we'll see. We'll see. Um, it wasn't in my favour last week, but okay, doke. So let's clean up. So I didn't even spend that target lock.
Nope.
I forgot about it. So that's gone. I've now properly cloaked in the Amar. And then I've got a bunch of time tokens to lose as well. The Katanko's shields are back up. There we go. Right. Next round. Let's plan. Let's get that planned in.
Have you got rear weapons on there?
They do.
Yeah,
I
pretty cool.
Are they meant to? I don't remember the Katingas having rear arcs. I'm not complaining. Just saying.
I think it's in your card for the Amar. Doesn't it
Yes.
fire a torpedo out the back in the motion picture?
Yes. Yes, it does. Yup. That's right.
So you got torpedoes in.
I don't have torpedoes. I have
Oh,
concussive. I have concussive charges,
yeah, you're sounding.
which I can
You got,
fire out the back.
yeah, just checking.
I think
Okay.
I don't know if the concussive charges actually does damage as well as removes tokens. That's the only thing I'm not sure about, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, so I feel like I've made things really awkward for you.
That's all right. It's the
For
name of the game.
forever the optimist, eh?
Yeah, come on. Fortune favours the bold.
Right, let's go for this wee maneuver here. What to do with you? What to do with you?
How does the beaming start?
How does it what start?
Do I have to have my shield down to beam, and then can I put them back up?
Uh, Basically, so when you have to be within range 1 to 2 when you move. So after you move, you have
Yeah.
to be within range 1 or 2. You spend an action to basically the whole process is you spend that action, you drop your shields,
Yeah.
you take a mission token, and that's your shields down for the rest of the round.
Okay.
That's how that works.
Okay.
It's pretty brutal. Also, I'm going to change my maneuvers round.
So, not that we're probably going to get to round 9, but that was round 1.
Correct. I've got my counter tokens here. I forgot to touch. Always forget the
All right.
counter tokens. Right. What does Mikey want to do? He's going to do this, which isn't actually a green maneuver, by the way. It's because I couldn't find the Katinga dial, so I'm stuck with a D7 one, which is basically the same, just a couple of wee things that are different. So that's what I'm doing. So it's not a green maneuver, it's actually a white one. Because I think I've just been a bit blind, honestly. Do apologise for any shouting you may hear in the background. My brother is playing Call of Duty Warzone. So That unfortunately is fuel for screaming at a TV, but it is 2 floors down, so you might not be able to hear it. You thinking long and hard about your maneuver, are you?
I am.
Right. I think. Oh, I think I need to
However,
be. I think I need to be cloaked to use
however,
concussive charges. You know that?
the
Yep.
one of so the Amar's cloaked, is it?
The Amar is cloaked, so it's now properly cloaked, so it can't be target locked.
Okay.
This is his brainstorming area right here. Oh, there we go. Right, so
Right.
you are to move first because you are lowest captain skill.
Yep. No.
Oh,
And that's going to be a 5.
right, that is fine.
Hopefully, you're going to go forward.
You,
Put a bit of distance between us.
you think? You think? What action are you doing?
Well, I've got a couple of things I've got in mind. So um, I'm going to have to think about. So when I drop my shield as an action,
Mm-hmm.
does that mean my ship's actions I can't use?
Yes, you cannot use that. You'll get a free action from Spock, but it'll either be target lock or a scan.
Okay, so we're going to drop the shields
All right,
to get some bods off,
fair
and I'm going
enough.
to put a target lock on the Katinga, I think it is. That's the one that's not
The
cloaked, right?
Katanko, yep, that is fine. Yep, absolutely.
Um,
And that is you for that round.
yep.
Perfect. So the Katanko is doing a 2 left,
Okay.
which, as I say, is actually a white maneuver, even though the dial says green.
Yep.
I'm out of your firing arc anyway. Right, that is fine. The Amar, however, what's the Katanko going to do as an action? Actually, it is going to cloak.
Okay.
So see you later. Put that on the base. So that is it. In the process of cloaking, the Amar is doing a 3 come about.
Ah.
I don't know if that's
Damn.
I don't know if that's a good laugh or a bad laugh.
Well,
Oh, I'm in
I
range of you
didn't.
now.
I didn't expect that.
You didn't expect that.
Did not expect that.
Ah, well. It's all fun and games here. Right, so the Mars on auxiliary power, but that's okay. We can rectify that later. I'm sure. Yeah. Right. That's okay. So I get to shoot at you.
So if anybody wants to know what's about to happen to my ship, have a look at my Discord profile picture. The torpedo going straight to my saucer section.
Right, I get 4 dice because Cor's asleep just now,
Um,
and you get 2 defense. So there you go.
yeah, I like putting it close to my ship, so it just feels a bit safer.
All right, that is fine. That is fine.
That was crap.
Oh no! Oh, that's a critical. That's two
Oh,
criticals to your hull, or not? Oh, it is to your hull because you got your shields down.
yeah.
Oh, I'm actually feeling bad. Wait.
Oh,
Just 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I've got an idea because I always forget to do this. Just shuffle them.
okay.
There you go.
So,
Right, we're gonna get these flipped in just a sec. I'm gonna shuffle mine as well, just in case. Right, first one. Jost Navigator. Whenever you execute a maneuver that causes you to overlap another ship or obstacle token, suffer 1 damage. That's not so bad.
no.
That's avoidable. Munitions failure. Immediately choose one of your weapon upgrades and discard it. Then flip this card face down.
Well, then you got the one.
Oh, so that's your torpedoes out of the game.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
This is a
Well,
brutal mission. Yeah, not okay, but
this is where I was hoping that I'd survive death.
should have brought Chang along. You might have beat him then.
So how come I've got that? Oh, how come I don't get it? Oh yeah, because I've
Yeah, it
flipped
just
the card.
just serves as a
Yeah.
reminder.
Right, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it. Yeah. Cool.
When I, when I play myself, or when I usually have a critical marker next to the ship card, and I leave one next to the ship, and it just stays with the ship for the rest of the game. Unless it repairs its critical damage, if it has one of those cards, that's different, and it comes away again. But yeah, I'll put one next to your ship there, just as a reminder. Alright, I think that's all the shooting we can do this round.
Yeah.
Your shields are back up. You'll be glad to know.
Are they?
Yep.
Oh yeah, of course. That's not too bad then.
The time tokens go away from all my ships. And the Amar decloaks like that. So the Amar's got his shields back up. The Katanko's now properly cloaked. Right, we're ready for the next round. So let's choose our manoeuvre, shall we? That's another wee token to go off of there. Ooh, right. Let's have a look. I kinda have to do that. Methinks. So there's there. I'm going to have to be doing that as well, I think. That's my plan. That's my plan, folks. So I don't know what else to do. Right, the gears are turning over here. There's a profile picture there for anyone that, just for reference, it's there, funnily enough. And that did just happen.
It literally did. Right. Just make sure that I've got my my change flipped.
You'll notice the Kobayashi Maru has been cleverly disguised as a Promelian battlecruiser. Right,
Right then, here we go.
so it is you to move first, that is right. 2 white. And away he goes. And what actions will you be doing, sir?
I've got a weapons lock on the Katanka.
Uh,
Uh,
you do,
ah,
yes.
hang on. So I'm gonna have to drop my shield again. I don't think that's wise.
Oh, okay, it's your call. You want to do that?
I don't know. Hang on. I'm just thinking.
going to be honest, I think you're going to need like luck beyond luck in order to win this at this point. Maybe I'm being premature. That'd be fair to say, but
I'm gonna. You're probably going to be right up behind me, so that's not going to help things. Um,
might not be as close as you think. I might be further away than you think. I might be right behind you. Could be. Just going to play mind games and then take a sip of my juice.
no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to. I'm gonna do. I can't target lock you with a ship, can I?
No, I am out of range.
How can I change a card disabled?
You spend an action to undisable it basically.
Pretty pointless. So Tuvok's going to give me a scan.
If you want to
Oh
discard
no,
him.
no, no, it's not. No, it's not Spocky. Sorry,
Oh, Spock is right.
all these Vulcans keep mixing me up. So Spock is going to do a scan token. Yeah, scan,
Right.
and I'm going to do an evade for my main action. Yeah,
Fair enough. Okie doke. Is that you?
yeah, that's me.
Okay, well. The Katanko over here is doing a three come about.
Brilliant.
There we go.
I should have loaded my shields.
Is that you kicking yourself now?
Maybe not.
Well, the Katanko's on auxiliary power, so it's not going anywhere. The Amar, however, is doing a one green right, which is that
I
one
should have
right,
bloody loaded my shields.
which has brought me into range 2 of you. Right? So we remove that auxiliary power token because that's that now gone, and for my action I am going to cloak,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And I've got my Klingon helmsman back.
Oh, of course you are.
So that's going to give me a scan. I actually feel really dirty because
It's
of.
not like you.
I d- well,
The dirtiest Star Trek attack wing player I've ever
no,
met.
no, you have never played Brian Gillespie. I have never played Brian Gillespie. However, I've heard the stories of the legendary Brian Gillespie,
Class.
and he is very clever with his builds to the point where he would wipe out anything I'd throw at him. Probably, he knows his stuff.
Good stuff. The thing is, it's down the. Well, I love the game because you've got to know some cards to kind of benefit yourself, but it's a look of how you play them and what
That's it.
actually happens. Yeah, it's good.
That's it. It's all about anticipation of what the other person's doing as well. Like, sure, having cards and having these combos and stuff are great, but ultimately it's down to how clever you are in anticipating. It's almost like having a poker face. If you're actually there with someone, playing it with someone.
So you've cloaked now.
Yes, or I'm in the process of cloaking. But that allows me to use my core ability. um,
So are your shields up or not?
no, they're not. They're down now. They're on the MR. Right, so now I get to shoot at you.
Okay, come on then.
You want some?
Have I got 2 dice to defend?
No, you get none.
What do you mean none?
So you're within range 2,
Yeah.
right? And then my scan token, you only have one as standard, and I have got a scan token on you.
What about my Scanto?
That only affects if you're firing at me.
Right. What's your space?
I feel like I'm bullying you, and it's a horrible feeling.
You are a bully.
No, it's. Do you know what? It's not me that's bullying. It's the Klingons that are bullying. Yeah, that's.
Don't you worry.
I'm just gonna slinky myself out of that one. Right. Eh, prepare yourself. Prepare for pain. I can't destroy you here, ultimately, so I wouldn't worry. But that is 2 crits.
So I've got an evade.
Yep, so that'll cancel that. And those don't mean anything anymore. So 1 hit goes through, 1 crit goes through, but that's just 1 hit to your shields. There you go.
Can't delete, so that's why I put them to the side.
Oh, well, we can change that. There you go, promotion.
Oh, wow.
Wow! Yeah.
The power is now in my hands.
Flip the table. Right, oh, hang on, wait. I'm a dafty. I can
What's
use
that?
core. I can use core as well to roll another attack dice. Or another attack
Like
die.
you need it. Like you need it. Go on then.
Want me to? You can if you want.
Huh?
I can go for it if you want.
Go on then.
Alright, okay, well, I'll put my type tokens on core again. There we go, boom. Right, you ready?
Yeah, come on.
Right,
Bring it on.
alright.
Oh, such a poor roll. I'm just spinning on the. Oh, critical. Oh, sore
Wait,
loser.
I'm not done, I'm not done.
Mm,
Because I forget with core, I also get to add a hit.
mm.
Like, if you don't believe me, look at core's card, it says that.
Right. So,
So that's another hit that adds on. Oh my god. Right, so.
so basically, I am on a knife edge here.
Oh, you have to
I'm
flip
not.
that as well.
How do I?
F.
How do you? Huh?
You have to flip that card because it's a critical. So the hit
Well, you
takes.
got the critical before. You got the critical before the hit.
Oh, that's true. It's kind of a bit of both. I think it's sort of at the same time, sort of thing. Just whatever suits. Ah, come
I'm
on.
gonna go for that.
Yeah, I'll leave it. I'll leave it at that. You're getting bullied enough as it is. Right. Next round, because the Katanko can't shoot. Actually, you can shoot at me, can't you? Oh, well, you can.
Correct.
Although it's going to be at range 3, though.
Okay.
Do you see how that
Yeah.
why that is?
Yeah. Of course I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So range 3. So, but how does that limit me?
So you are going to roll your 3 attack dice unless you've got a way to buff that. I will
Yeah.
get 4.
So you're close.
I'll get 4 defense. So I'll have 1. The cloak gives me another 4, so that'll give me 5. But your scan token only gives me 4 because I get rid of 1 again.
And I also get an additional 2 because you're cloaked. So that's 5 attack dice.
Correct. Because there's a scan token beside your ship. Yes. That Enterprise A and Spock are a good combo, by the way. Ouch! That looks like it might hurt a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Come on. All blanks. Come on.
No! No!
All blanks.
Oh!
Oh.
Right, so that's 2 hits cancel. That's a hit and a crit to the Amar. Right, so that's a hit there. And a crit. Oh, it's a direct hit, which is an additional damage. Oh,
Oh dear.
well, that ship nearly just got wiped. But that's okay. I'm still alive. Right, next round, let's clean up the table. So the scan and evade go away. My scan goes away. I am cloaked now. And the Katanko is the Katanko. That is fine. Right, next round. Let's go. Let's plan. Uh, hmm. I like you being silent. I feel like it puts pressure on you.
Oh,
Woo!
I'll hear this. Now hear this.
Right, are you ready?
Yep,
Your move, son.
I'm going 6.
6. Oh, bye. Right, okay. That is fine. That's fine. That'll follow you. Yep. Right. And what actions will you be doing today?
I am gonna. I'm gonna get one of the people off the Kobayashi Maru. Um, it's not really gonna bother me because I've got no shields anyway.
Honestly, fair enough. You can just do it as well. So we'll beam that off.
And do I? I don't. I can't use my actions on the ship then, can I?
No, you can use Spock and you can discard Tuvok to get a scan if you wanted to.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna use a scan token from Spot
All right.
because I can't do a target lock. So you're gonna go forward.
Right. The Katanko.
Go on. Just bloody hell.
Just in.
This could be a problem.
Could be. Could be. And that auxiliary power token's gone. And the action that the Katanko is doing is. I am going to. Oh, I've got a target lock on you already.
Yeah.
There's not much else I can do for an action, honestly. I'm just not going to bother spending one. An action. 'Cause I don't need it. There's not much else I can do.
In the words of the wise Peter, always do an action.
Yes, that is true. Our good friend Typhoron would suggest that we should always do an action regardless.
Yeah.
So, in that case, I'm just going to do an evade, even though I don't really need it.
You never know.
You never know. You might have some trick up your sleeve that I'm not thinking about right now. The MR is doing a 1 forward. We've technically surrounded the Kobayashi Maru. So I suggest you just surrender to the Klingon Empire.
I think this might be my swan song. I thought if you get a 6, maybe they're assuming that I'm doing a right again and coming back down the board.
Oh, both my battle cruisers have you like on like locked.
Yeah. Come on then.
Well, the I'm going to be cocky
Come on.
and I'm going to use Incha. Uh,
Okay.
so I'm going to discard that to perform one additional maneuver, and that additional maneuver is going to be a 4.
Just Sam, I can't fire out the back.
Here I am.
It's such a shame I can't have
Oh,
a torpedo at the back.
I forgot to get rid of my time tokens for that round. Right, are you
That's where
ready?
the yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Go on then. Do I get any defense dice?
Yeah, yeah, you get one.
Oh, thanks. Woo!
I get
All you've got.
5.
So any more
Any
than
any more than 2 hits, you're dead.
yeah, big time.
Like massive time. Oh, oh, he's only gonna mess it up.
Hey.
Oh, well, well, well. That'll be that, ladies and gentlemen. Right, so it's the Katanko to shoot next. You'll get another defense here.
Oh, I get two.
Yeah, you get 2 against this one.
Blimey. Must be Christmas. Oh, what happened there?
I don't know, but you got an evade.
I'll do.
So I roll 4, right? But oh, I've got such a trick up my sleeve.
Oh, that's me done
It's
anyway.
2 hits, yeah. And even if you got that second evade, I would have used the day as ours, which would have added a crit onto it.
Oh,
So yeah, you were done at that point.
finish.
And if all went really really wrong, I had a target lock on you with the Katanko.
That's the only problem with the Constitution. Not having a firing arc at the back.
Yeah, I mean it's good honestly that it's got that wide one at the front,
Yeah,
but that's where
it's
the
like the is it like the Galore class and the Calden where they've got great front but no back.
yes. That's why I like the ships like the Excelsiors and the Vulcan Dakirs as well.
Yeah. Well, I got further than I thought I would, to be honest.
Yeah, you done well there. Honestly, you got 2. So what I'm gonna do is
Think,
I'm gonna move.
go on.
I'm not gonna move anything. You have permission to flip the table.
It's been emotional.
Hey!
Honestly, I did not think I'd get anyone. I thought the minute my shields get down, you're going to be on me, throwing torpedoes into the side of me. So the fact that I got through that, I thought I'd pretty well. I got 2 people out of 3. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that game didn't even take an hour, by the way.
They were getting quick.
That was a quick game. But that, however, includes our game of Star Trek Attack Wing for this evening. It's been a good one. The like straight away, the mission card. If you've got the mission card yourself, it says that it's highly in favour of the Klingons, and it obviously is. For building the fleet, I get more squadron points. I get 80, whereas Leigh only had 50, and Leigh's only allowed 1 Constitution class ship. When it says Constitution class, I assume it also means refit. It doesn't say refit, but that's just what we wanted to use. We wanted to have it like the movie sort of thing, so that's why I used the Katingas as well. But no,
Good
that
stuff.
was fun. That was fun. Um, we'll be back maybe next week.
Yeah.
uh, and that will be for another game of Attack Wing. If Typhron, or Peter as we call him, if he is not busy, we'll be continuing on with our Star Trek Alliance campaign. That's purely down to his schedule. Aside from that, I think I'll be going back to 2 streams a week. I think, but all my schedule and stuff's all on my Discord server, um, which can be requested for if you want the link to that. So yeah, I think that's all I've got to say for this evening.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna say maybe if there's anybody watching that wants a specific mission playing,
Yeah,
let us know. Um, it's always good to try some new missions out. So I think, to be fair, what was this mission and the last one was, remind me what the name was.
the other one that the one we done last week, but we didn't stream, was Defend the Orion system.
That's it. So yeah, give us a challenge, guys.
What I'd like to do is, if we can get a weekend, like a day at the weekend, like a Saturday or a Sunday, myself, you, and Peter, maybe a
Yeah,
couple of others if we've got experienced people for tabletop simulator attack wing, and do the Sector 001 mission and just like devote like
that'd
a
be class.
whole afternoon for it, because when you've got 5 players, the Borg have like 600 health. The cube has like 600 health or something stupid like that, or it's like 300 health it has. Um, I think that's 150 hull, 150 shields, and it is mental. So I'd really like to do that as a mission.
That-
Uh,
That'd be a great one.
let's have a long stream. It'll probably be like 5 6 hours long, but I think that'd be fantastic.
Why
Um,
not?
so I'll put that out there and see if we can get a day scheduled for that. Um, so yeah, I think that's us for this evening, guys. I'd like to thank you all again for watching. You got anything else to add, Lee?
No, just thanks for tuning in.
Brilliant, brilliant. All right, I will see you in the next stream, guys. Whenever that may be. Thanks for watching. See you later on.
See ya.